I didn't sleep the night after I saw that shape. I laid in bed with my eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling, one hand resting on my wife's stomach as she slept beside me. Our unborn son. He kicked every so often, like he knew something I didn't, like he felt it too. The house was silent except for the low hum of the baby monitor beside the bed. I kept the volume off. I couldn't bear to hear it again, but the next morning changed everything. It was around 6:45 a.m. My wife was already downstairs making tea. I went to check on the nursery, mostly just to make sure the crib was still in place. I don't know what I expected. I opened the door slowly. The air hit me first, freezing cold. Not chilly, freezing. I could see my breath. I hadn't turned on the heater yet, but the rest of the house was fine. This room felt like the inside of a walk-in freezer. Then I saw them. Footprints. Tiny, wet footprints on the hardwood floor. Bare, human, like a child had walked across the room. From the center of the floor, straight to the crib, and then stopped. No exit prints, no trails leading away. Just there. I didn't call out. I didn't run. I just stared. I don't even remember breathing. I walked back out and shut the door. Later that day, I checked the cameras. I set up one facing the hallway outside the nursery, another in the corner of the nursery itself. At 1:13 a.m. on the footage, the hallway camera flickers. Then, nothing. Inside the nursery, the video goes dark for exactly 17 seconds. When it comes back on, the crib has shifted, just like before, but no one is there. That night, I sat in my car in the driveway, watching the house, watching the nursery window. I didn't want to be inside. I was trying to think logically, trying to figure out if grief could cause hallucinations this vivid, if stress could make me see things, hear voices, remember sounds that weren't really there. But the footprints, the frozen air, the flickering cameras, this wasn't stress, it was something else. I finally worked up the nerve to call my mother. We haven't spoken much over the years. After Aaron died, everything between us went cold. But I had to know something. She answered after 3 rings. Her voice was tired, quiet. I asked her about Aaron. She didn't speak at first, just silence. Then, without me even asking directly, she said, "He used to sleepwalk." I blinked. "What?" "Aaron, when he was little, he'd get up in the middle of the night and just stand in your room, watching you sleep. Sometimes he'd whisper your name you don't remember." I didn't, or maybe I'd buried it, she went on. "Right before he died, he told me he had a dream, that he was under the ice, and you were on the other side, watching him." I felt sick. Then she said one more thing, almost in a whisper. "He said he'd wait for you there." That night, I unplugged the monitor. I didn't sleep. I sat in the nursery, waiting, hoping it would all stop. But at 1:13 a.m., the room went ice cold again. And in the reflection of the window, I swear I saw someone standing behind me, small, wet, smiling.